Hey, what is up, guys? This is Haggwood, and I got a battle for you today with me and Diet Coke 101. This is going to be a Wonder Trade battle. That's basically where we send 6 Pokemon to Wonder Trade, and the ones we get back we use in battle. This is going to be a really short battle. By the way, there's going to be some changes. From now on, we're uploading Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays now. And also, we're having giveaways on Wednesday. And there will be more information on the giveaways later since I didn't come up with it. But let's get into the battle. I end up leading off with a Feebas with Splash as his only move. He goes into his Nosepass. I'm only trying to get this thing killed, but he ends up going for the Stealth Rocks first, which is going to be a problem. And so after that, he's going to kill it off with Tackle. I go into my Golett, and I go for the Shadow Punch, thinking it's going to do a lot because of the Iron Fist. But apparently it doesn't, even if it was a critical hit. He switches out, goes into his Kangaskhan. I guess it's because Tackle might be his only attacking move. And I go for the Mega Punch. Doesn't do a lot. He goes for the Kangaskhan goes for the Comet Punch. Ends up taking out my Golett. I go into my Gourgeist, and Frisk discovers that it's a Choice Bandit Kangaskhan. He switches out, goes into his Oddish. I go for the Explosion, not really thinking at all. So I end up losing my Gourgeist, and I go into my Vivillon after this. He goes into Gothita. I go for the Struggle Bug, and it lowers special attack and activate its competitive ability, bringing its special attacks +1. It's a choice specs one, but even though it doesn't really kill, I go for another Struggle Bud, killing it in 2 hits. And he's now going to go into his Gengar, and this Gengar apparently has Sucker Punch, so it's going to take out my Vivillon. I go into my Parasect, and Gengar's going to go for the Confuse Ray. I'm going to go for the Spore to put this thing to sleep. And now, as he switches out, I'm going to go for the X Scissors on his Trevenant. And basically, he's going to use Ingrain now. At first, I didn't know why, because now he's basically trapped up against a Parasect. And he uses his Citrus Berry, and then he goes for the Confuse Ray. So now my Parasect is confused again. I go for the X Scissors, and he goes for the Astonish. And then I hit myself from confusion. Now here's where it gets crazy. Apparently this Trevenant has Harvest, and he gets a Citrus Berry to heal back up. He goes for the Astonish, and I end up hitting myself again from confusion. And so I go for another X Scissors. He uses Astonish. I end up getting flinched. I go for another X Scissors, and I get flinched again. So I was hacked like 4 times in a row, and he's going to kill me off with a final Astonish. So I go into my Sandshrew, and he's going to go for the growth now. And I'm like, Diet, just please kill me. There's literally nothing else I can do. So he goes for the Astonish. Doesn't even do half, but it flinches. He goes for another one, and I'm going to use up my Citrus, and you guys probably know the end of this battle. So good game. Remember, guys, there's going to be giveaways on Wednesdays now. If you want more information about that, ask Diet Coke. The link to his profile should be in the description below, and I'll see you guys later.